Welcome back, everybody. It's TSG Live. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what it is. It's August the 6th. We have a 3-game slate. Let's get right into these WNBA props. To start the slate off today, we have the Las Vegas Aces and the Indiana Fever. To be quite honest, I have not been taking the Fever with a lot of plays this season. I said it in previous videos. Too much controversy around Caitlin Clark. The team is, all over the place. But for this specific matchup, I do believe that Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark are both game time decisions, which really only leaves Kelsey Mitchell. In a situation like this, I do feel like it's very black and white. Either you take Kelsey Mitchell to lead the team or you stay away, pretty much. I think Kelsey's good for about 3 threes. I like her for around 20 points. She is going to have to be offensively sound in order for the Fever to even have a chance. With that being said, I like the Las Vegas Aces a lot more. I like Asia to come out here, maybe have 20 points, 10 rebounds. I can see a double double for her. Jackie Young, I'm a roll with the same pick, having an amazing season. 15, 5, and 5. She recently had a triple double. I'm not afraid to take her for maybe even 8 assists and 8 rebounds, especially in a game like this where the Indiana Fever aren't necessarily that big in the paint area. Come on, man. I really do like Jackie Young for 15, 5, and 5, but you have range with those assists and those rebounds because she's just been playing at a high level recently, and also it's 2 threes. She's been shooting the ball amazing. She covered pretty much this same line in the first half the previous game, so at this point it's Jackie Young's world. I like Chelsea Gray for around 5 assists, possibly 2 threes as well, possibly around 10 points or so. I would stay away from the threes just because she's been a little streaky, but again. The big three for the Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young. I'm sticking with them in this matchup. And I also think that the Laws, let me just check this again, and that -1.5, I personally, I think that's a little weird. I think that the Las Vegas Aces are going to win dominantly. I think they're going to let it be known that they are still the best team in the league. If not, then top two, top three. On to our next game. We have the Las Vegas Aces versus the Minnesota Lynx. And unfortunately for the Las Vegas Aces, they are on a back-to-back. Tonight they played. They played against the Chicago Sky. We can actually look over this game. NECA struggled from the field, 5 from 13. De'Ara Hamby, 22 points, 14 rebounds, just straight beast mode. Ray Burrell, 13 points, 5 assists. I think I said in my previous video that Ray is playing really good basketball. They might need to give her more attempts. I think the last game she had 10. I do think that her 4 for 8 is more attempts than she had in the previous game. 2 for 4 from the 3 of 3 from the free throw line. I'm loving it actually from Ray Burrell. Erica Wheeler putting in good minutes. Ariel Atkins struggled. I believe Ariel Atkins is a game time decision as well versus the Lynx. She went 3 of 10. Cameron Brink, 14 minutes, 11 points, 6 rebounds. I do think that she will play a factor, Cameron Brink, in this game versus the Minnesota Lynx. And with that being said, what I will take in this game, the Lynx, it's been the same thing all season. We all know what the Lynx is about, man. Give me Olivia Miles for 15 to 20 points, 6 assists, easy. For the rest of the team, it really is kind of pick your poison. Kayla McBride could give you 15 points. Courtney Williams could give you 15 points. Nafisa could give you, and probably will give you 15 points. I am going to take Nafisa Kala for 15 points, possibly like 6 rebounds. I do like Natasha Howard for about maybe 5 rebounds as well. I like Kayla McBride for around 3 threes. And that's just what they've been doing game in and game out. It really is pick your poison. If Kayla was to not give you that 15, Courtney's probably going to give it to you. If Nafisa was for some reason to not give it to you, then Natasha might even give it to you. They have so many different options with this Link team. It's not even funny, And I really feel bad for the Sparks. If I'm correct, this line is 15 points. Yeah, and that kind of makes sense on a back-to-back. I think they might actually cover that 15 and a half. So, with that being said, I do think that the Sparks will come out and utilize their bench. Utilize these minutes down here. These minutes have a lot of upside in a game like this. Like I said, I do think Cameron Brink will play and I think she will be a big factor in a game like this. I think Cameron Brink is probably good for around 10 points, possibly even 6 or 7 rebounds, just because of her size versus the smaller Minnesota Lynx team. And in reality, they're going to have to foul her to stop Cameron Brink. So Cameron Brink might really actually have a breakout game. I think Nneka has a good bounce back game. De'Arica Hamby, I'd like her for maybe 15 points, maybe 8 or 7 rebounds. They need her to play. So for that game, the Lynx is the Lynx, and for the Sparks, I do like Cameron Brink to have some good minutes off the bench. I like De'Arica Hamby to do her thing, and I do like Ray Burrell to contribute as she has been. I like Nneka to have a bounce back game, maybe around 15 points for Nneka, maybe 14 points for Nneka, maybe 8 rebounds or so. De'Arica Hamby 15 to 20 points, possibly 8 to 8 to 10 rebounds as well. The last game of the slate is the Toronto Temple versus the Portland Fire. Marina Mabrey is a game time decision, my dog. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't play this game. She's been getting banged up a lot. She's been getting fouled a lot. A lot of calls not being called. I think some of these are flagrant fouls that's not being called, in my personal opinion. But she's been nursing a neck injury, and early in that last game, she did get knocked over pretty hard, and I think it's just been obvious that it's been affecting her. It's been affecting her shooting. It's been affecting her gameplay. She's been getting more assists and trying to get her teammates involved and not necessarily force shots. But I think it's just this neck injury. I think it's very easy to see it affecting her. In a game like this, I do love how the Tempo have been playing without Marina Mabrey. Or should I say around Marina Mabrey with her not, with the shooting slump and her nursing this injury. Laura, Just Cates, I forget how to say her name, but she has been playing very well. Maria Conde has been playing very well for the Toronto Temple, and also Miss Anissa Merrill, who just recently got traded to the Toronto Temple. That is who I'm going to rely on in a game like this. I'm not going to really take a lot of picks in a game like this. I think I like Nisa for maybe 12 points, and just all around maybe a few assists, a few rebounds, maybe 2 threes. But I do like her to be a very high scorer in this game versus the Fire, and especially if Marina Mabrey doesn't play. Right now, I believe she's a game time decision, but I really don't think that she should or is going to play. I think she should, nurse this neck injury right now. For the Portland Fire, again, a struggling team in the league right now. I do like Bridget Carlton to be the predominant scorer for them. I like her for around maybe 15 points or so. Let's see exactly how this game against LA went. I didn't see this game, but look, 24.7 threes. Actually, I did see this game. I like her. So when they need points, they do go to Bridget Carlton, and when she gets going from the 3-point, it's definitely going to be a long night for the opposing team. Look, 7 for 13 from the 3 and 8 field goals. So most of her points are going to be 3-pointers, And Carla Liet, I'm probably butchering her last name. We're just going to say Carla until I hear it. I got to do some research on that. But 21 points, 8 assists, really playing at a high level. Those are going to be really like my 2 picks for a game like this versus the the Toronto Tempo. But really, it's just Carla and Bridget that I like from the Portland Fire, and Anissa Merrill that I like from the Toronto Temple. But with that being said, there's all the games for our Thursday, August 6th, 3-game slate. I appreciate you for watching the video. As I say always, if you gotten to this point, please drop a like and please drop a comment. If you're taking any of these picks, if you agree or if you disagree, you have no clue how it helps someone's YouTube channel, just little things like that. So with that being said, I hope you make some money. Let's get this money, and the TSG Live. We out of here until next time. All right.